Real Estate Association and a New York City broker with Compass Real Estate. He's a Democrat who is part of the, get this, folks, anybody but Mamdani super PAC. You don't care who wins, it just can't be Zoran.
Right now, what we want to is educate New Yorkers about what's happening, because Assemblymember Mamdani is right. The #1 issue out there in New York City right now is affordability. But he's wrong in what he wants to do. Every one of his policies, every one, will make the city less affordable and less livable and less safe. And so we're a coalition coming together to say, look, we have to educate New Yorkers about this. There's a better way forward, and let's do that, and that's what we're doing.
And your goal is to raise
$20 million as part of this campaign. But you know, it's more than the money. It's the message. In the primary, Assemblymember Mamdani used affordability as his shield, and it took him to victory. We believe in November it can be a sword used, because we think that the issue really will resonate with voters if they understand he will make the city less affordable for them.
Let's pull up the full screen here.
Yeah.
And it's a Wall Street Journal headline, and it says this: New York's housing crisis is so bad that a socialist is poised to become mayor.
That's right.
To your point.
That's right.
I mean, and you're in this education phase. And if you are a New Yorker, and Realtor.com is reporting asking rent in the Big Apple accounts for 55% of an average household's income, the metric is 30%. Obviously, things are unaffordable. People feel that. They might be, you know, he's dangling free this, free that. It sounds attractive. I've been saying it's the millionaires that are going to leave. It's the billionaires that are going to leave. But you're saying, no, 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 no. It's the regular middle-class worker.
That's right. He seems to have an allergy towards entrepreneurs in this city. The hardworking, working-class New Yorkers, he wants to raise corporate taxes by 58%. 58%. Now, who pays that tax? Plumbers, electricians, bodega owners. So do you think that they're so rich they can absorb that cost? Of course not. They either pass it along to you and I and make the city far less unaffordable, or they leave. They cannot do it.
So what's the solution to the housing affordability crisis?
Supply. We have over 1,000 vacant lots in the city we can now develop. We can build more. We have to create more and more supply. The answer is not to freeze rent for some, because what do you do about the cost? Notice he doesn't talk about freezing the cost. He talks about freezing rent for some rent-stabilized tenants. The rents will go up for everyone else. Look at HSTPA, and the FAIR Act is the canary in the coal mine. When government does this, it simply doesn't work.
Is there a candidate out there, whether it's Cuomo or Adams or even Curtis Silva, who you like their plan to bring housing affordability down to affordability?
You know, here's the thing. Mayor Adams just passed the City of Yes, a once-in-a-generation rezoning. If I was Mayor Adams, I would go around the city and say, more City of Yes, less City of Socialism. If I was Governor Cuomo, I would say, look at all I've built. I'm a modern-day DeWitt Clinton, the Erie Canal and the grid plan of the 1800s. He's the guy who could build big projects, and that's what we need, a mass-scale housing program in this city.
Well, you've got 95 days left, Jason, to educate New Yorkers. It goes by fast. Thank you, Jason Haber. All right, well, crypto is under pressure.